Look, they call this kid Thunder for a reason. And if you let him establish himself in the paint and seal you off, you're done. He's gonna put you in the basket. MP, nice of you to join us. Take a seat. As I was saying, Miles Stone is the focus. You gotta front him, denying the entry pass, but that means you have to be prepared to help. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
And look, don't let him lure you to sleep. And I know he seems like a laid-back surfer dude, but he is a killer. You don't get to be 23rd in the nation and not be locked in every moment, and he is. Hesitate, he's at the hoop. Do everything with a purpose. All right, time for warm-ups.
Let's get it, y'all.
Let's go. MP, you hang back for a second.
I'm so sorry, Coach. Somehow I missed my alarm, but it won't
You're not
happen
playing
again.
today.
What? Coach, come on,
You know
please.
the rules.
Okay, I messed up. But, Coach, this is the biggest game on our schedule. And you know how many scouts are out there.
I do. And they are going to see the players who cared enough to show up on time.
And I'm not fighting you on that. I deserve to be suspended. I'm just asking that you do it another game. Coach, I need this one.
You know how many kids I sent to the NBA?
I don't know a lot.
13. And I did it by holding them accountable.
This is unfair.
No exceptions, MP. You're late, so you are sitting. And if you think that's unfair, then you have a lot more growing up to do than you realize. You're in street clothes today.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our broadcast of the WCBL. Miles Stone leads the Surf City Waves up against Union Elite. And some news here, we're told earlier MP is serving a one-game suspension. Coach wouldn't go into any further details, but we'll update you as we find out more. In the meantime, Surf City has won the tip and we're underway. And he slams it down, making it look so easy. Stone going to work on him. And that one's good.
This is what the scouts want to see. The level of dominance that Stone plays with near the rim is why he's so highly regarded.
Surf City on the break, and Stone with the thunderous finish. Dunk after dunk in this one.
Tough lesson for MP to learn tonight.
Stone working inside, kicks it out, and the three is good. Surf City extending their lead.
And the way that this Surf City team has picked apart and dismantled Union Elite tonight, hard enough for us to watch, but I imagine it's even harder for MP. They needed him tonight, and quite frankly, he let his team down by getting that suspension.
And this one is now officially over. Surf City comes away with a huge win. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, good game. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
I messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight, and your ranking's gonna drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. But it's clear to me you need a little bit more help.
Do you think I should hire a private coach?
Nah, you're doing great in between the lines. But I think we need to bring in someone who can have a little bit more guidance, more hands-on guidance.
Right, like a guru.
I'm the guru. I'm talking about an agent.
An agent, really?
Yeah. His name's Austin Kelly. Works for one of the biggest agencies in town. He's just getting started, so he doesn't have a roster full of NBA clients yet. I've gotten to know him a little bit. He's as smart as they come. You're lucky to be getting on the ground floor with this guy.
Thanks, Dion. But I don't get it. I mess up and you show up with gifts.
Everyone makes mistakes, MP. It's how you bounce back that matters. I know you're a good kid.
Yeah, for sure. No more partying for me. Well, maybe on draft day.
I think that's for the best. Austin will be in touch soon. Set up a meet with him so y'all can get more acquainted. In the meantime, I hit the gym and put some shots up. Whenever I face adversity, I immerse myself in the work. Helps me get through the day.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thanks, Dion.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot. All right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow.
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond-in-the-rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of 2 investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for 3.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I'd messed things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Good evening, all. Glad you could join us. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. WCBL action is coming up with the Union Elite facing off against the Attack from SAC.
Well, both teams have players on the 2KU 250 list. Harris for Union Elite and Drexel Carrington for Attack from SAC. Here's hoping they both wow us with their best tonight.
And the backdrop to all of this, the Interstate 5 battle. It's Sacramento taking on LA.
And look, I don't care what level of basketball is being played. It's always important when it's Sacramento versus LA. There's too much history, too much bitterness between the cities on the basketball court to overlook.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from SAC. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the 3, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center.
Hey, helping hands from Edward Martinez. Sees a play, makes it a reality.
And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Carrington, no good. Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Inside. And it's out of bounds. The attack from Sack will retain possession. Martinez outside. Pagan with it. MP's there. Pagan shot's good.
We've seen it. I mean, he's strongly built for a guard. Pagan attacking that rim.
Here's MP. Finds Bird. Mitchell on the wing. And stolen by Martinez. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity. Mostly, you'd say. You thought you knew his game? Nope. Ivory Lund scores inside, but it's also someone you don't want to leave open on the outside either.
And MP gets it to go.
He has some impressive moves in his collection. That's a good one, but it's just one of many.
Pass to Lund. Pagan. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And here's MP on the outside. Sack with the rebound. Now Carrington. Lund at the high post. And it's Bird with the board. Union Elite leading this one. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Now Carrington. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
This offense is at its best when Carrington is shooting the 3 with confidence.
MP with the look. And the ball out of play. Sack will have it.
No, he didn't make the catch. He must have thought the ball was going to go to a different location.
On offense, here's Sack. Trailing by 2. Outside Carrington. Launches it. And Harris pulls down the rebound.
He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber.
And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Now MP. He's got 8 in this one. The 3 kept alive. He's money on the shot.
Got to give Harris credit for getting after it on the glass. He earned that second chance bucket.
Here's Mecca. Pass to Lund. Carrington. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lund. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D 3D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor. Right back at him. That's Lune Diaz. Loves the chance to swing momentum back to his team's side of the ledger.
Here's Mecca. Carrington outside. One with the pick. Down low. 5 on the clock. It's Mecca. Now covered by MP. And it's Hilton missing. And Union Elite with possession. Right side, MP. The 17-footer. He can't bake that one in. The attack from Sac Trail. And here's Carrington. He's got 6. To the left wing. To the left side. Here's the 3. And it's Hilton missing. And Union Elite has possession. Here's MP. Here's Harris. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play. Timeout called by Sac. They'll talk things over. And so Union Elite has it here. MP. That one goes. Count it. On offense, here's Sac. 8-point game. Martinez outside. Returns it to Carrington. The 3 is up. No good. Now MP. 10 points for him. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
Oop, and there's the alley. And Lund slams it in.
It's hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer to that question. Sensational alley-oop.
You see something like that, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing. Wow.
And here's MP on the outside. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
Honestly, they should just stay with what they've been doing.
Again, MP missing. And a whistle blown against MP. That's his first foul. They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
And it's stolen away by Robert.
It was a good steal, but he may have been better off just following through with the shot at that point.
Bird with the bucket.
Strong pass. Placed the ball right where his teammate needed it.
So we conclude the first half. It's Union Elite up by 15. And we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. And now we're back, bringing you the second half of this WCBL action between the attack from Sac and the Union Elite. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Now Carrington inside. Bird defending. The triple from Martinez.
They've gotten a lot of extra possessions because of their rebounding edge.
And I think it's made a really big difference in this game. They've done great work on the boards.
And here's MP on the outside. Pure from three-point range.
And right now, he is flat out feeling it from beyond the arc.
No gloves, just the hot hand, and they'd be smart to keep riding that.
To the inside. Count it.
And Lund, he's an absolute force inside. I mean, sometimes it doesn't matter what the defense tries to do.
Outside, MP. For three. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the three early and often.
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality.
One with the pick. Clock at 6. Outside for Pagan. Gets the three to fall.
Fiery play by Pagan, heading right to the arc to look for the payback three.
MP outside. Robert, a screen. MP outside. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Carrington with it. 12 points for him. Lets the three fly. One, that's good.
Lund is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
MP outside. From 19 feet away. Fires for three. And Union Elite knocked down another three.
It's a one-man show, and the fans are glad they have tickets. Looks like he's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Timeout called by Sack. They'll talk things over.
Well, he just wants to get everyone in sync.
I like the timeout here. Get everyone together, make any necessary adjustments.
Union Elite make a switch. Lund inside. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Pagan. Here's Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. They get it back. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Hey, look, it's inexcusable to not box out Lund. You deserve to get burned when you allow him free reign in the offensive boards.
Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Left side, Pagan. Bullock pulls it in. Here's MP.
Shoot that!
Bird kicks it to Mitchell. MP outside.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
Shoots. And again, Union Elite get the bucket.
What a competitor. He's been looking for his shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Martinez, guarded by Mitchell, to the middle, Lund, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle with a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Drew Robert.
Two.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Now MP. He's got 34. The three ball gets it to go from long range.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Here's Mecca. Pass to Cunningham. Carrington for three. It's not going to fall for him.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
Come around.
And here's MP on the outside. And Union Elite knocked down another three.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Pass to Carrington. Cunningham.
Stay there. Help up. Mismatch.
Lund inside. Here's Mecca. Misses the three. And here's MP. Misses from close range. Here's Mecca, guarded by MP. With the 10-footer, and Harris pulls down the rebound.
He'll be the first to tell you that's a shot he should convert. The D was not tight on him.
And here's MP on the outside. Lund with the rebound.
And most days, that would be his shot. Not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Who's watching here?
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him.
It's Mecca, covered by MP. They get the board. Hilton! And again, the attack from Sack, no good. Outside, MP. There's the triple. Knocks down the triple.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
Returns it to Carrington. Makes it off the glass. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there is a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K U250.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Out of bounds, it goes to Union Elite. Now MP. There's the three. Nails it from three.
Using his unpredictability to his own advantage, a tough cover for any defense.
Here's Mecca. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
That can be a tricky pass inside, but the rewards definitely justified the risk.
MP outside. Pass to Bullock.
Right here.
Back to MP. 6 to shoot. From 9 feet. And Mecca pulls it down.
Who's watching here? Get the perimeter.
Here's Hilton. Shoots the three. They grab their own miss. Olsen shots good.
They didn't hustle on the boards right there, and that's exactly what happens.
Yeah, not active enough, and they need to learn from this mistake or it will keep happening.
Outside for Diaz. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
And Diaz, he's a confident shooter. When his feet are set, when he's in rhythm, he can be lethal.
Carrington with it. And that's a foul called on Drexel Carrington. That's foul number 2 for him.
And what a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And really heads up too, reading the play and beating him to the spot.
MP outside.
Come around.
Outside for Diaz. Back to Kolish. The three. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yup. This is how to seal a win in style.
Now 5 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock. Now here is Martinez. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer is offline.
Get on MP.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
And since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie, and just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sac falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
And so that'll do it for now. For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
And we'll catch you off in a second, all right?
MP.
Hey.
Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was gonna be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game.
Quit playing.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's gonna be lit.
Yeah,
Let's
man.
go.
It's great. Hey,
Yes.
but listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock.
Right.
So do not take your foot off the gas.
Never that, Mr. Kelly.
That's right. All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you.